Hey guys, Liz here bringing you another video. Now welcome back to A to Z Adventure, the series that I play every single champion in as much order as possible. Not always though, and today I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to play in order again. The really annoying thing with the A's, B's and C's, by the looks of it, in the alphabet, a lot of these champions are mid laners and supports. So the problem is if I queue up as mid and support, then I'm going to 100% be playing support. Where I queue up as mid and AD carry, because AD carry is a little bit more of a known role people play, to try and get mid lane. And unfortunately today we've been given bot. I have asked for mid. Again, asking is never a problem. I'm fine with people asking. Just don't kind of be like, I'm doing this role. So I just asked, and if they give it to me, great. If they don't, then whatever. And it looks like they might be, so that would be pretty cool. It would be Aurelion Soul today if I am going mid. And yeah, that would be amazing for my team if that is true. But this game, by the way, is the last game of a placement. So obviously we missed one game in the first 10 episodes of A to Z because of the FPS issues I was having with G-Sync with my monitors. But this is the 10th game. So after the end of this game, and I know some people right now will be clicking right to the end of the game just to see what rating we get. I'm going to predict somewhere in gold. Again, it's a little bit random. The beginning of the season, especially with flex queue of how it's gone, you know, challenger people getting bronze. It does seem that their fix has helped a little bit in people's placements. I know some people have gone down after they completed them already, but it does seem that people aren't doing like the crazy like challenger to bronze anymore, which is obviously good. Let's ban Rengar though. He's probably the strongest champ at the moment. But Aurelion Soul is pretty good. He's underrated, definitely. And if in the hands of a good Aurelion Soul player, he's amazing. Like, if you guys have ever, when Faker was on the North American servers just playing solo queue during Worlds, he used to pull out his Aurelion Soul quite often. And he was against Cutie Pie or he's against Scara. And I watch these guys all the time. And the amount of pressure Faker had on not only mid lane from level 1, but the whole map was absurd. Like, he wouldn't let people last hit at level 1. He just would zone them away. And it's just like, I don't know how he's doing that. Because why aren't people attacking him? It's just because the presence he had on that champion is immense. Just to mention as well, though, because this is an A to Z series, I have the luxury of knowing what champions I'm trying to play in advance. So I actually can set up rune pages if I have good runes for them. And I actually have perfect runes for Aurelion Soul. In a ideal situation, this is what you want. Movement speed quints, health per level yellows, magic resist blues, and magic pen reds. So it's a lot about surviving, but it's also about having that movement speed to make sure your W is getting on top of people, because that's a lot where your damage is coming from. So yeah. So we'll see, am I actually going mid or am I going AD carry? Like, the guy did say sure, or something like that, or no problem, or anything like that. I have no idea. If not, I'm playing Caitlyn. But we'll have a good look. So yeah, I am mid. Cool. That's awesome. That's really nice. Again, like I mentioned, it's completely fine just to ask, be polite, go, hey, can I get it? If they go, no, respect it, play the role that you're given. If they say yes, yeah, play something that you want to play. It's really nice when people do that. I normally never do it. You know, I think in Unranked Diamond I said I never do it, but I'm doing it for this series for obvious reasons. If I need to play something else, then obviously I'll play it. So as our team comes so far, we've got some knockups for the Yasuo, which is good. We've got a Misfortune in the backline that can go pew pew pew, and we've got potentially an Evelyn. He's hovering an Evelyn. That could be just good for some early pressure. And then Aurelion Soul in the middle of a team fight, slowing everybody, hoping to do some burst. So no, actually, that's actually not a bad team comp. Cho'Gath, damn. Alright. This guy maybe going Rammus instead? Rammus would be kind of good in our comp, but just not a lot of knockups. I believe I do give a knockup with my ultimate for a very brief amount of time. I'm not 100% in that though, but I think so. Also, I'm not 100% sure who I'm against, because it could be Vel'Koz mid, it could be Cho'Gath mid. Yeah, I think Summoner 5 will tell us a lot. Okay, so he's going Rammus, and then I'm going Aurelion Soul. Do I have a skin for this guy? I might, because of the hex tech I'm crafting. So I'm guessing Ari. Okay, so exhaust. Lovely. I don't. Damn. Okay, so just to go over the masteries as well. Standard 12 to 18 going into the Storm Raiders. Aurelion Soul is so heavy into your movement speed. Positioning is a huge thing on this champion. Probably the most important thing on this champion. So yeah, movement speed quints. Having the exhaust to slow your opponent, and then also having the Storm Raiders to speed you up is all essential on this champion. So, without much further ado, let's get into the loading screen where we break down today's game. Okay, welcome to the loading screen. This is where I use the website lolskill.net. Now, as you can see, the enemy team have a 53.3% chance to win. But let's break it down, and it does seem that for some reason LolSkill has gone back to the old ratings, so it's going a bit random right now. So these are the ratings that everybody finished on last season by the looks of it. So we have a Platinum 5 Rammus, Platinum 3 Yasuo, Diamond 5 Nautilus, Platinum 5 Misfortune, and a Diamond 5 Aurelion as myself. On the enemy team, a Platinum 5 Lee Sin, a Platinum 3 Ari, played quite a bit of games on Ari, Platinum 3 Lucian, quite a lot of games on Lucian, and a Platinum 3 Cho'Gath, with a Platinum 2 Vel'Koz. So again, yeah, this is the last season's ratings. It isn't what they're rated right now. I have no idea what these websites are doing. It is a little bit awkward in pre-season when there's new queues and everything. You have to give these websites quite a lot of time to adjust. But at least we can see what they were last season. So this is kind of like it's still a little bit of a low-rated game, but it's like a mid-plat game. Even though this account of mine last season was Diamond, I'm not being rated with other Diamonds apart from the Nautilus. The Ari against me, let's just quickly look at that. She's got Ignite, obviously. Thunderlords, obviously. Good win rate, really good win rate. But she doesn't go for a lot of kills. But she also dies less than the average Ari. So maybe she's a bit more passive. That she just doesn't go all in. We'll have to kind of get a good feel of her in-game. Alright, welcome to the game. So today we're playing Aurelion Sol. A champion that I've always been tempted to try and pick up properly. But I never put a lot of time onto him. But the cool thing about this A to Z series is I'm going to be playing champions I normally don't play. And I get like, I've always said it, if you dislike a champion, if you don't rate a champion, it's always good just to occasionally play it. Like, for me, for example, I'll occasionally play Teemo just to be like, is he still useless? And then I'll just play him myself. It's always a good idea, because if you hate a champion for not a valid reason, why do you hate them? Like, that's the point. Always make sure you've got valid reasons for why you just don't like a champion. And some people will be like, I just don't like it. And that's fine. You know, in real life, some people just don't mesh with each other. But, yeah. Also, just to point out that this system is now implemented, so it automatically puts you in the role that you're given. You'll notice that I've been given the AD slot, because that's what I was given in game. So it's actually also a pretty cool thing that you can notice if people have swapped. So, for example, the enemy team, if they looked at tab right now, they'd be like, okay, Aurelion Sol's been given the AD carry slot. That means that these two have swapped around. So I just swapped myself back there. I've wanted that for quite a while because I do it every single game. But, yeah. Right, lane I'm worried about today. I'm probably going to say top lane. It's a Yasuo. It's against a Cho'Gath, which I'm not sure how that matchup actually goes. But it's more just because there's a Yasuo, to be honest. Okay, so like I mentioned in Champion Select, I watched quite a bit of Faker play Aurelion when he was on the North American servers. And just the amount of pressure that he had was immense. And I'm going to try and replicate that today. Ari. Okay, that was a bit weird by her. Got to get used to the little damage that it does, though, in the early game. Because it really doesn't do a lot. I want to early ward, because you never know what a Lee Sin's going to do. Because you have to remember, junglers start buffs now, more or less. So... yeah. Just do a bit of zoning. Nice. Take my Q. Probably will go back and actually buy a Doran's Ring, potentially, on first back. Because Doran's Ring, you can't underestimate how much pressure that gives you in the early game. It's actually a fair amount. It gives you good survivability, good mana regen from last hitting. So it's actually not a bad item at all, the Doran's Ring. The only thing is, obviously, they're not very cost efficient because they don't build in anything. Let's just do a bit more damage to her. Cool. That was nice. That's not good. Double stun. Alright, good survivability. Actually did a decent amount of damage in return. Bot lane did die, which is a bit worrisome. Did she not? Oh, she didn't actually use heal. Get the cannon. Hey, Huzzy cannon. Ooh, Rammus might be able to get his red buff. It'd be risky, but... he might. Oops. Okay, I probably want to go back soon. Okay, Lee's at his red. So, item-wise on Aurelion Sol. Dodge... ooh. Get within my minions. If I get within my minions, there's not a lot she can do. Lee Sin's coming mid lane again. Stun him again. I don't know why he's pressuring mid so much, but... okay. Just go on top of her. If Rammus were to just flash on top of her, she's dead. Damn it, Rammus. He did it a little bit too slow. Ooh, bot lane. Oh, she's still got heal. The Misfortune just doesn't use heal, unfortunately. But anyway, got Ori flash. That's good. I don't know if it's just me, but I always feel a little bit guilty of when I have done role swaps with people and they do bad. It's like, ugh. But I will say, if ever you're in a position that's like, oh, someone's asking me to role swap, I could role swap with them, but I'm not very comfortable in that role. Just say no. Like, again, be completely fine if people say no to a role swap. You shouldn't expect people to say yes. That is so risky from Rammus. Yeah. That was probably not worth. He should be fine, though. If Yasuo... Where's Lee got? Oh. Flash Lee? Okay, cool. Yasuo is like 13 CS up already. That's nice. Bot lane, they definitely need to just calm it down and just farm. Mid lane, she's a bit ahead, but I have had Lee Sin coming mid twice. Okay. Take that kill. I know I probably made that look pretty easy. Because it was. She didn't have flash, so obviously I'm going to go on that. The whole point of Aurelion Soul is sticking on to people. If they can't get away from you, they're dead. So that's kind of what I wanted to do as an Aurelion this whole early game. Alright, first item you actually want to do, it's an item that I never really buy, is... Oops, not that one. This one. Nice bot lane. They actually get a kill. That's awesome. Probably through a hook. Oh, could be a double. Could be a double. Nice! Double kill. There we go. They're back in the game. Lovely. Cool. Got a control ward. I want to move my corrupting on 2. So far, though, so good. So what people will say, where do you pick Aurelion Soul or why do you pick Aurelion Soul? Well, the benefits. He fits a certain playstyle. Ooh, that was bad. He fits a certain playstyle that if you want a mid laner that has decent amount of mid pressure, but also pretty good roaming pressure too. Like, I can fly down to bot lane or top lane and just try to help out where people won't really expect me to go there. Like I'm going to do now. Alright, I'm on my way top lane. Because again, I've got movement speed quints, remember? Get the stun off. Okay, I'll be honest, I didn't take the kill because I wanted to give it to Yasuo and he didn't die. That was partially my fault, my bad. I should have just killed him. Sometimes, and I know I've said but a lot before, I need to play more greedy. The reason why I don't always play crazy greedy and I like to give my teammates kills is because, I know it sounds weird me saying this, is because I don't trust them to get fed. So if I help them get kills, then I'm like, okay, now they're fed. Now they can do damage. So yeah, that was a mistake by me. I should have just taken the kill. I could have ulted him before he nommed him and then he would have died. So I could have definitely saved him, which is a little bit my fault. Or definitely my fault. Yeah, she was way too far in position. Like, she was over here when they had no vision, unfortunately. Ooh. We could go for that. Yeah, I know. Alright. They are arguing in bot lane, unfortunately. I do like Aurelion, so he's a really cool design champion. Alright, he's there. So the way your stun works, by the way, is it's a massive circle, like a Q, that as soon as you go out of range of it, it will activate and then stun. Oh, I'm going to come top lane. Alright, that's not bad at all. That's a 2-for-1 with a double kill for me. That's worth. I don't know if Yasuo could have survived, maybe. But he's doing well for himself. Yeah, he's died twice. He's got 3 assists, but he's above in CS, got way more pressure. And might get the stun off. Ah, I got hit by that. Can you come into me? Yeah. So the way that you want to do the Aurelion Soul combo, by the way, it's a very nice combo, is the range of when you blow people back in ult pretty much is exactly what your W is, more or less. So you ult them and then press W, and with your max range W, it'll automatically be hitting them in range. It's really nice. That should be a double kill for bot lane if Rammus can get there in time. Alright, how's it going? Ooh, Nautilus did die, but again, it should be double. It should be double. Good slow. 1 auto. Nice. Okay, good. Alright, let's go back. Ah, no. Ah, I tried to cancel it. I didn't realize I was so close to this. Again, it's not normally an item that I buy, so I have no idea how much it costs. You know, a part of the game. Okay, Lee Sin's here. He's actually got 2 kills. Both on... No, not both on Yasuo. Who's the other kill that he got? Maybe Misfortune, actually. And so Misfortune, even though she's not done great, she's actually got 4 kills. Yeah, they know you're doing that. Yeah, that was a bit weird to do that at that time, I would say. Let's just get the vision. Okay, he's there. He was going to invade, I think. Okay, Ari's top lane. This Yasuo keeps overextending, and he's just going to get punished for it every single time he does it. They've got to like, I don't know why some people don't. If you're playing a certain champion that is like, let's say, campable, expect to get camped. I don't know where our AD carry or anybody is. Oh, that was so close. Trying to survive as much as I can. Ah! I'm alive! Nice! I did not expect to live then, I'm going to be honest. But Misfortune just got 2 more kills. God, her farm is really low. But thankfully she's got kills, so she does have some form of gold. I think I'll just go back. So I can buy this item. So I'm not very familiar with this item. I know what it does, obviously, and it just does a spray of slow. Again, Aurelion Sol, your whole champion, is being quick and slowing people so you can do damage to them and they can't really do damage to you. That's the whole point. So I'm not buying anything else. I could have bought an Amp Tome, but I'm not going to because my next item is actually going to be Swifties. And after Swifties, it's Riley. So again, all these items are either speeding me up or slowing my opponents down. That's the whole point. I don't know what this guy's building because he's just got 2 components right now. He has to be careful of someone going top. But yeah, right. I got ult in 30. Still don't know where anybody is. Should I go top lane? These bot. Okay, I'm coming top lane. Alright, I'm on my way. Again, I'm not 100% if I'm supposed to be maxing E or Q second. I presume it's Q because it's just my damage ability. Could be the other one. Okay, Lee Sin's here. He could come below me, like down here on the minimap if you look. He could come from down there. So I'm being a bit wary, but I doubt it. Yeah, he's down bot lane. Go for a Lee. We could either just go on them in bot lane and I can fly in. Okay. Oh no. Look at that slow. And that was just bad Aurelion soul play. See, this is the problem. I'm not going to be great at all these champions. I don't play Aurelion soul. I could have killed that guy, but that was just bad play from me. So, Ari went top lane? Yeah, she went top. Okay. I did get... I don't know if I got one kill then. I'm not actually sure. I don't think I did. That was bad. I shouldn't have ulted him. I thought I could have killed him, but apparently not. Oh, Ari. Oh, she just doesn't have ult. Balls! Huzzy cannon. I'm nearly which is a problem. How's top lane now? He's still ahead in farm, which is good. Wait, is Cho'Gath rushing as a rock portal? That's weird. Right, Swifties, and then this, and this. I probably want to get blue and keep on roaming as much as I possibly can. I don't think that did any damage. Another bug? What bug? Oh god, he might be dead. I'm on my way. Run down river. Oh god. Come on, Rammus. Come on, Rammus. No. Why isn't he going on people? Did he taunt? Like, I don't even think Rammus got taunt off. Again, that is the problem with a Rammus, is you're like that type of people that can just get kited so easily. And kind of made useless. I don't think we'll get her, right? Well, maybe we will. Oh. The hell, man? What are you doing? Oh, whoa! Look at what was that bug? Okay, that was a bug. I just teleported randomly. That was bizarre. Huh? Like I actually just teleported. Interesting. Oh, whoops. I'm quite low health, but Raptors, please. Sweet. Someone can get that kill, right? Oh, I'm not missed. I don't know if he flashed, maybe? Oh, Rammus, not... Ooh, this Rammus makes me nervous, I'm going to be honest. Yeah, I'll do. Alright. No, I wouldn't take it yet. We're doing quite well. Okay, I'm staying. I'm staying because I'm scared of Ari still like here, ready to kill them. Okay, she's mid. Good. Whew. Alright. Let's buy the Giants. Usually I wouldn't want to buy the Giants before I actually get the damage concept when I'm already 6-0. I'm doing really well, but I don't want to sell an item at this stage of the game. I think it's a bit too early to sell. Wow, she's actually got Merc Treads. This Ari is not very comfortable on this champion. Ari is a pure aggressive champion that you do not want to build passive stuff on. And her ult just came up. Now I'll take it. How much does my ult do? Not much. It really isn't like a massive damage ult. Oh, that was so close. Oh, full mid. I didn't expect full mid, I'm going to be honest. Maybe I should have. Misfortunal. Yeah, they can kill these. Easy. Free kill, free kill, free kill. That's a free kill. One. Alright. Okay, cool. Something. Kind of bad that I died there. I just wasn't paying full attention. I don't know why. I kind of was in my own world going, there's not going to be people coming mid. Always expect people to come mid. Has Misfortune ult. Misfortune react! Not quick enough. God, the reactions are slow in this game. Cho'Gath on his way. Lee Sin's down bot lane. He's going to ping there. If I get in range and just ult, that's free 2 kills. Oh, didn't kill him. It does no damage. Really needs to do more damage, that ultimate. It's partially why people don't rate Aurelion Sol as like an amazing mid laner. It's because every mid laner that's really popular has this massive boom, you're dead damage. Aurelion doesn't. I think that's the first time I've ever used that item to kill someone. Again, I don't even know if it's supposed to be used for killing people or what. I'm okay. Ow. Alright, cool. We won't die. Alright, I can get my Riley, which is pretty big. Oh, wait, Yasuo got killed? Oh, no. If Yasuo starts dying 1v1 to Cho'Gath, we're in trouble. Yeah. Okay, I can fly in and maybe kill them. Get it burning while I'm going. Why did he exhaust? That's just a waste. I'm not letting him get away. If Lee Sin got away, then that would have been really sad. Okay, I'm really big. Whoa, I'm 10-1? Okay, I didn't notice I had 10 kills, I'm going to be honest. So, as an Aurelion Sol, again, I'm not going to be the most expert on this champion. No, this guy's going to be useless now. I'm not going to be the most expert on this champion. So I don't know what the best way of carrying is going to be. I presume it's just team fighting, obviously, because that's what Aurelion does. But we definitely need to probably focus more on grouping, because the Yasuo cannot 1v1 the Cho'Gath anymore. Like, the Cho'Gath build, by the way, is terrible, but yeah. Ow. He does decent damage. That should have been a kill. We got Misfortune ult. I know, like, some people also always say, oh, it's kind of like Americans especially. Majority of my audience is American. They go, oh, it's cool that you see different languages. It is, but I will say, like, there's no disrespect to if you're a different language, but if you can speak English, I would speak English because that's what everybody tends to understand. It's the problem with the European servers. There's so many languages. Why aren't we killing that guy? That guy is so squishy. Yeah, I'm not even scared of that Lee Sin, to be honest. He's got Edge of Night, but oh well. I kind of want to do something though. Okay, Rammus has got flash. Lee Sin's there. Damn, I didn't kill him. Okay, well, we got one. And we, like, Lee Sin tried... Okay. They might be able to still win this, you know. Here we go. Come on, Misfortune. Ooh, Cho'Gath might be the difference of this game, and that really shouldn't be a thing, but this Yasuo has struggled really badly. Go on, Rammus. That would be good if he gets that kill. One more. Oh, one more. No, he's not going to get it. Yeah, back off, back off, back off. Yeah, he's going to die. Damn it. This game. I had a flash. Was that Vel'Koz? Oh, wait, Nautilus is there? What's going on? I have no idea what's going on this game. Hey, Aurelion. I think he's going to die because he's going to run straight into a Cho'Gath, but... I'm going to sell Corrupting for this. Yeah, this game's going to be difficult. If we get a good, like, combo, I think we'll be okay. Kind of try and bait him into a fight if possible. Wait, what happened? What the hell? Did I get... I must have got charmed. Wind wall earlier to block. If he wind walled so he didn't get charmed. But yeah, damn, that must have just got me. That's sucky. Okay, maybe I'm trying too hard to carry because I am strong, but I'm not that strong that I can kill all of them. My team's a bit too weak. Well, Yasuo's a bit too weak to rely on right now. They can kill all these, though. I'm pretty confident. With a Misfortune ult, but unfortunately she's taken ages to get there. Okay, here we go. Misfortune ult. No, 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 no! Okay, not bad. Not great, though. And then she's just running into these guys. She needed to maybe position a little bit more into the Baron. Because she was a little bit too far away for actually to do proper damage. Like, she got, I think, the Lee Sin, which is good. But then she had no follow-up damage on people actually in the pit. It was only people outside the pit that I hear were getting actually hit. Damn. Okay. Just clean up this stuff. Then go over and get blue. Yeah, whoops. I can't do it that way. Okay. Tempted just to stay top to try and get a kill on the Cho. But I don't even know we can kill him, you know. I don't know if Yasuo does enough damage. Maybe someone else will come top lane. I don't think so. And he's got his rock portal. Yeah, I'm just gonna go back. Whoa, he knows. How did he know? Okay, I do decent damage to him. Because he's only got a little bit of magic resist. Now, I'm running this way. Good kill. Ooh. Live! Yay, he lived! Alright, now I got bot lane. Oh my god, this game. And he's dead again. Oh, I really don't know why people pick Yasuo. I probably didn't even need to ult then. I could have just used my item. But I'd rather be safe than sorry and just kill the AD carry. But yeah, Yasuo has to try and stop 1v1ing that guy. It isn't working for him. It hasn't worked all game, unfortunately. Alright, we get this. Lovely. Okay, we are still being strong on Aurelion. I can still definitely kill people that are important. I just don't know if I can kill... Like, my last item would be Liandry's Torment, which will help killing Cho, but... Yeah. I'm not prioritizing that because I don't want to prioritize killing a tank as a... Like a... When they have a lot of damage dealers. I presume... Yeah, he's just going AP now, the Vel'Koz. Alright, there's the Lee. He's building MR. So they're all starting to build MR now, unfortunately for me. That's annoying. Trying to think what we can do. Because if we all go top lane for Cho'Gath, either he'll just run away and then they'll get like a base tower potentially. Like the unfortunate thing, if we do all go top right now, it is probably the best time because they can't get Baron and they can't get Dragon because they're not up. But I don't even know if we'd kill Cho'Gath, that's the thing. Nice. That's good. Please don't die again, Yasuo. Please. That was a good little bomby bomb. Alright, now we can go overkill Cho'Gath. I don't want to take all the kills, but like, I just don't know. I don't really trust anybody else in my team to pick them up. Okay, someone take that one. Thank you. Alright, come on, let's get this guy, Rammus. Those guys can push. We can kill this guy. I still got both summoners up, so... Alright, he's gone. He probably will go bot lane to push that if I was him. Yeah. Alright, team fights are going well. Get a Q. Get a nice Q. It's a free kill. Oh, you can't miss that. You can't miss that. That was a straight shot. Oh, that was bad from him. I got a lot of gold again, which is going to build into death cap. I don't want to go base yet. I'm just going to wait for it. But hopefully so far in this game, you've seen the strength of Aurelion Sol. As a non-Aurelion Sol player, I'm doing really well. And yeah, I would say he's a little bit more mechanical than most champions. So be careful with picking him up. But if you play the champion a lot, and if you were to master Aurelion Sol, yeah, there's so much potential in this champion. He's just difficult. It's sometimes difficult to feel that you're having an impact. But this game, I'm definitely having a big impact, which is good. And I'm having pretty good fun. I'm having, like, it's a weird fun. Like, it's not like the crazy smile killing everything fun, even though I've got a lot of kills. It's more like the fun of having to play, like, mechanical and careful and really, I don't know, just in a weird way, it's like safe. Let me, no. Let me go get this. If they get a free kill, great, but hopefully they don't commit all in. They're committing all in. I should get there pretty quick with how quick my champion is. Alright, I'm on my way. This might not be terrible. I might be able to clean. We'll see. I can clean. We actually don't need to protect her. Alright, cool. I killed 4 of them. Not bad. Not bad at all. So I even had to flash over there just to get to their carries. The cool thing in this team fight was their carries were actually together for some reason. I don't want to do Baron without a jungler. That's dumb. But yeah, their carries were together for some reason, so I kept doing double damage to them, which was awesome. They positioned really badly. Well, really good for me, really bad for them. If ever you're against an Aurelion Soul, don't group, don't give them the opportunity to hit you both with W. And now we're going to start building this bad boy to actually kill the tanks a little bit easier. So I presume that these guys are pre-made, the Yasuo and the Rammus. The reason I say is they're both speaking French, and it's actually quite rare to have 2 French people in the same game. Or you just never see it really, so I presume that they're pre-made. And again, if you are pre-made, make sure you're using comms. You're actually at a disadvantage if you're taking up a pre-made slot and you're not on Skype or Discord or something. Riot is taking... The reason why you get placed with higher rated people when you're a duo queue is because Riot's calculation is, oh, they're going to have communication. They're going to be on Skype and have proper communication. And if you're not making use of that, yeah, you're kind of just putting yourself at a disadvantage for some reason. I don't know what this guy's doing. Good escape. Uh-oh. Trolled. I just wanted to engage. I'm just trolling. Double stun. Oh, I missed the stun, unfortunately. That was bad. What died down there? Oh. Yeah, that was actually a mistake by me. Get that redemption healing going. You want to do Baron? Really? Why are people so desperate to do Baron? I don't get it. I hate Baron. Yeah. We gotta leave. We gotta leave. Get the stun on him. Get a kill. I'm getting used to Aurelion Soul. This is fun, man. I don't know when the last time was I played this champion, but yeah. I'm having a good amount of fun. And again, this A to Z series, it's letting me play champions I normally don't play, which is all like a good experimentation of, oh, maybe I'll pick this champion up. It's always good to just do, even if you're not a YouTuber and not doing an A to Z, play champions randomly. Oh, no. Stop it. Stop the DPS. Woo! That was so close. We should have stopped the DPS, then killed Cho'Gath, but... Oh. That was a potential throw if they got Baron. We've seen it before, guys. If you've watched my channel, we've seen it before. Also, I forgot to mention at the beginning of this video, if you go near... if you're watching this video, it's not really for you, but apparently YouTube-wide, people have experienced less views than they normally do. It's not just me. I've experienced a little bit. Everybody. Big YouTubers are making videos about, I'm getting less views than normal. Who knows why, but if you haven't already, near where it says subscribe below the video, there should be, if you are subscribed, a little bell. If you click that bell and click send me all notifications, you'll never miss a video. You'll always be notified when a video's live. And yeah, I recommend that if you don't want to miss a video. No idea what he's doing. But, yeah. That was a bit weird by Rammus. Yeah, we want to group now. Well, grouping is actually our strength with a really fed Aurelion Soul. I'm a T-fighting champion. I have a massive AoE thing, have a big stun, have a big ultimate. Yeah, AoE ultimate, that's kind of what I do. Is it me or the Ahri is never alone? Like, ever. Okay, so he just put that up there. That's good. Ahri no R, which is awesome. We want to try and get an inhibitor, really, with this Baron. If possible. Obviously, not having Rammus is a bit annoying. I mean, we could probably just get the tier 2 top, actually. That's pretty much free. Could wait in here. Oh. We kill this guy. That's so good for us. My Leandri's burnt through him. That was a bad charm by her. Woo! My damage is good. I am technically full build, by the way, at the moment. Okay, he used ult for me. I used ult for him. Then we kill him. Worth. Great. These guys are continuing. I'm going to stay on the tower with Misfortune. They're doing well. Let me in redemption! No! I missed it! I missed the healing, man. Alright, continue, continue, continue. Let's fly over with a Q. Let's get the stun. Oh. And there we go. That's probably going to be the game, more or less. Yeah, you almost killed me because you ulted me. I don't know what the Rammus is doing. But there you go. There is Aurelion Soul. I'm pretty happy with how this episode's gone. For a non-Aurelion Soul player, you know, I'm always a little bit in this A to Z series like, oh, hopefully I do well on champions I just don't play. And, yeah. Vel'Koz, unfortunately, has become toxic because he's just angry. Again, being in all chat isn't going to help you in any way other than just being salty. But we won. Really nice. Might report the Yasuo for saying easy game. That's just bad disrespect after he played terribly. Be respectful in your victories, not salty and not kind of childish is what I would probably say. But I'm happy with my performance. And yeah, he's really fun. That took a while for that to load. It was just like a little box and then eventually the client came in. So congratulations, Admiral Banter. Placement results. I am gold 1. Okay, that wasn't really like a really fancy like... Gold 1 in Flex. I'm okay with that. This account was Diamond 5 at the end of the season. Gold 1 in Flex. Honestly, I'm never going to play Flex when Solo Queue comes out, so it doesn't mean a lot to me. And I'm just happy that I wasn't putting bronze or silver, because again, I've said it a couple times. Some challenger level players will put in bronze, and Riot was like, yep, that shouldn't happen. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed. Let's go into the breakdown. I did get, I think, a solid S. Me and Nautilus got an S. The Vel'Koz's calling him useless. He's got 33 assists. He ain't useless. He was involved in 35 kills in this game out of the 47 that happened. He played really good. Really good. So we went 18-4-14. I was involved in a lot of games, a lot of kills too. Very close, actually, to the Nort, I would say. 32, yeah, pretty good. 264 CS, full build, obviously. 19,000 gold, the most. Oh no, second most in the game. Misfortune got more than me because she had 20 kills. That's surprising. And then damage done in the damage. I did the most damage by far. So yeah, it was a fun game. Honestly, really, really nice. It was a bit worrying with top lane. I did say that was the lane I was worrying about. It is always the case when there's a Yasuo in the game. I just don't trust them. But luckily we did well as Aurelion. We played Beast. I'm going to say that word because we did. We got some nice stuns off. We got like some double damage on their carries. So no, I'm really happy. So next episode, I think it's Azir. Again, it's subject if I can get mid lane. So next episode could be a support game. Like I might play Bard. You know, I don't want to play 2 games of support in a row. So next game might be Bard and then we'll come back to Azir or something like that. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, throw a like on it. Share with a friend if you've got any that will enjoy this type of series. Want to just pick up some tips on champions or just watch somebody like learn a champion. Because again, I'm not an Aurelion Soul player. I was learning how to play this champion while playing this game. Against, you know, these are high platinum, low platinum, whatever they may be players, and not bad players at all. Yeah, like it, subscribe. Remember, we have the Steel Series giveaway happening down below, and I'll see you guys next time. See ya.